The last time is now. You can't see me. Yeah, he did get fired and Ron Killings came back, okay? And of course, if someone's being ungrateful to you, you're gonna start not liking that person a little bit. Okay, it's time to rate Money in the Bank matches. So for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, I actually thought Lyra was going to win, but Becky won. Okay, the man. I'm not mad at this. Becky winning is cool. I'm okay with it. I know a lot of people probably didn't like it. I mean, a lot of people were booing Charlotte Flair. A lot of people were booing Becky. So they might be in a similar boat. But yeah, Becky winning, I'm not mad at it at all. The match was pretty good. You saw Lyra's like strap on her top always comes off. Like, I remember that one time in, I think, a Royal Rumble where it came off and Liv Morgan had to like punch her down to like help her escape. Yeah, so that's something that, you know, the design team needs to definitely fix, because that's messed up for Lyra to have to keep thinking about that in the match. And you know, Lyra's really good in the ring, but I feel like she can be even better if she didn't have to worry about that situation. So they need to fix that, and quickly. If I had to rate the match on quality, I think I would, I mean, minus the mess up on her top, right? I'll give it a solid 7. It was good. It was pretty good, guys. Comment down below what your rating is for this one. If you like this Money in the Bank, like and subscribe to your girl. Okay, subscribe to Jasmine Jabbers. Share this video. The last time is now. You can't see me. Okay, so John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Now, I actually thought John Cena and Logan Paul was going to take this match, but they ended up losing. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso ended up winning. And again, I'm not mad at this decision, because R-Truth just, listen, they worked all of y'all. Okay, all y'all that was so mad about, oh my gosh, R-Truth got fired. R-Truth got fired. R-Truth got fired. Yeah, he did get fired, and Ron Killings came back, okay? It was a work. I don't think he was ever released at all. WWE has a funny way of pretending to fire people if you've been watching WWE for a long time. So it would not surprise me if R-Truth was fired so they can bring back a more serious character in Ron Killings, which is still R-Truth, but you know, it's kind of a different character. We're going to see how that plays out, if I'm right or wrong, but Triple H has already released a statement saying that he was never actually fired. It was all part of the show. But, you know, fans are going to believe what they want to believe. We don't work for WWE, so we really don't know what actually happened. But it would not surprise me if it was all part of the storyline to make R-Truth a more serious character. The match, I would rate it a solid 8. Logan Paul brought it per usual. Okay, Logan Paul knows how to work the ring. He's good in the ring. He's a high flyer. I love him. He's great in WWE. He's meant for this business, and he trained very hard to get where he is. So props to Logan Paul. I know a lot of people hate on him. Oh well, you can't change anything. But yeah, I would say a solid 8. That match was good. Dominic Mysterio versus Octagon Jr. I've seen some of Octagon Jr.'s things before. He's pretty good. I'm just happy that Dirty Dominic Mysterio won the match. And that's really all I have to say about that. I think if I had to rate the match, though, it would be like a 6. It wasn't the best. But I think it was just to showcase, like, you know, their skills. And Octagon did bring it, you know, so it was like a solid 6 for the match itself. Okay, so Solo Sikoa versus LA Knight versus Penta versus Seth Rollins versus Andrade versus El Grande Americano. Okay, so I actually thought before SmackDown, though, in my defense, I thought Solo was going to take it. But then, you know, that whole thing on SmackDown with Solo talking smack, whatever, Jacob turned on him, and then he couldn't win because you need Fatu on your side. You know, all gas, no brakes. But poor Solo. Yeah, I mean, do you think, though, I have a question for y'all before I get to the rating. Do you think Jacob Fatu is ungrateful? Because LA Knight was going to take him out that day and Solo saved him to even let, like, Fatu keep that belt. And Jacob just seems like he is so ungrateful for that. Like, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. But, I mean, without Solo's help, you wouldn't have the belt still. It's a very high possibility LA Knight could have took it. So you should be like, thank you, Solo, you know? Like, and of course, if someone's being ungrateful to you, you're gonna start not liking that person a little bit because I helped you and you're not, like, grateful at all for anything that I'm doing for you. So I feel like that's why Solo was getting a little irritated, you know? I'm talking down about Jacob and whatever, right? But what do y'all think? Do you think Solo's in the right or Fatu's in the right? Like, I want to know, what side are you on, Solo or Fatu? I love Fatu, but I think Solo has always tried to do what's best for his family, so it's kind of hard to pick a side for me. So anyway, rating the match, I really, really, really love this match. I think this was maybe the best match of the night. I did like John Cena's match as well, but I think I'm gonna rate this one a little higher. I'm gonna give it a 8.3 rating out of 10. I really did like this match. Really, like Fatu coming out and sets people coming out, like that was fun, you know. I like this match. Yeah. Alexa Bliss versus Roxanne Perez versus Rhea Ripley versus Julia versus Naomi versus Stephanie. This match, I feel like this match could have been better, but they definitely did save it from being bad. It was pretty good, like, but I do feel like it could have been a little better, a little quicker, you know. I really liked how Rhea and Alexa were, like, looking at each other, like smiling, like, yeah, you want some? That was cute. If I have to rating the match, I'll give it a 7. Yeah, that seems right. 7 out of 10. And I'm actually really happy that I predicted this winner. I predicted Naomi, and I'm happy it's her time. You know, this heel turn has got some eyes on her now. So yes, this is her time. She needs to make sure she cashes in on Tiffany, okay, and take that belt. Don't mess with Io, okay? You have a better shot with Tiffany. Io is a tough one. I don't even know why you would mess with Io at all. Just go for Tiffany and take that belt, girl. Take that belt. You heard? But yeah, Money in the Bank in all, I would have to rate it I'll say a 7.5. It was pretty good, okay? This Money in the Bank is pretty good. I really like 2 of the matches a lot. And it was the John Cena match with R-Truth coming out and the Mel's ladder match. That was a really good match. So those were my favorite matches. 7.5 is my rating for this Money in the Bank for 2025. And I'll see you guys next time.